Once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. Our first time, our first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap. I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks. Listen all night in the sheets all black. I said I'm falling fast. Don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. Our first time, our first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. Something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. This life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level. They think that work is too stressful, I think that work is essential. The grind is all in your mental, and I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5-10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I had no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing.
to Marantz Rantz, no advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance. Get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertold, that knowledge is flotation. You wanna learn? Well, you came to right place. You pump an AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence, know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all, the wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Kyoto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight back and this retail winning. Y'all just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow simians, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to Marantz Rantz. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Henny the Mayo Man. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC, a superposition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. Welcome to
You ain't never lied.
Welcome to Marantz Rantz. Welcome to
All right, guys, I'm pumped. I'm not gonna let John get me down. John tells me the intro's too long. John, you don't know what I do all damn day. You don't know what I need. Maybe I need those songs. Maybe I need some motivation to get me upright. I tell you what, all it took was a little message from Pep, got me going. I got excited. I was like, man, you know, he's right. Let me tell you how my day's been going. First, guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Marantz Rantz. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. I've had a killer week. You know, my body was going through it. I'm still getting over my sickness. It took me out. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I mean, this flu is like no joke, but I found ways to be happy. And the ways I found out to be happy, watch a little bit of World Cup soccer, watch some NFL football, watch some crappy ass Laker basketball, look at some TikToks. I don't know what I'm doing my day. I sure as hell am not looking at the stock. I don't stay grinding on these stocks, and you know why? Because I already knew it was happening. I told you 3 months ago it was going to happen, guys. And I woke up today and I saw the worst thing that I could ever ask for. Ape under $1. Ape touchdown to 90 cents, guys. I can't make this up. I feel terrible. I want to listen to the AMC Spaces call, volume number 3. If you ever look at that phone call, guys, we know we have them. There's a whole catalog. I know I haven't been here all week, but you have a catalog of stuff to look at. There's 930 something videos to go watch. Go watch them, guys. Go read them back. Go run them back. Go hear them again. And then you'll understand how we were so right and how, I don't know, John Bennett, so wrong, I guess. But in a way, I don't want to be right. And I hear this every time because people look at it and they say, you know what, Marantz, the world's coming to an end. It really is. Recession's here. You have Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, these juggernaut companies, these monopolies on this market that are actually doing things. And I would say just with the administration that's in place right now, these companies are performing the way they are for those reasons. Apple is at the mercy of China. And go look at all the riots they're having and these whole disputes. But I would tell you 40% of their profits are from the Chinese dollar. So yeah, these American-based companies that are lived off of American values, and you and I, we invest because of that. I'm not investing in them. I'm not looking at them saying these are success stories for America because I don't believe that they're cut from the same fabric I'm cut from. I'm following Costco, GameStop, everything that's red, white, and blue right in front of me. AMC's not one of them. And I'm happy that the masses are now coming around and saying, you know what? Adam Aron's not a good guy. He's not running his company the correct way. Like, I'll tell you how stupid it is. And just so you guys can, like, hear me out the way you want to. I told you that they operate on a 2%, 3% margin. That's their margin right there. That's the amount of money that they could possibly make, 2 to 3% based off of everything they do. And that's not a great business model. That leaves you little room for error, and that's why it's not productive and it's not valuable and it doesn't make money. But when you go look at like they're going to sell clothes, right, guys? Oh, okay, I got this great idea. We're going to start selling merchandise. No, it's not what you think. I had Jackson Hunter come out here and say, well, if they sold every t-shirt for $1,000 and the 4 million investors bought a t-shirt, they would have $4 billion. Yeah, okay, smart guy. One, I don't know where you think everyone has $1,000. That's first thing. Second thing is, you don't have 4 million investors. I forgot to tell you that part. But third, what is the markup? What are the percentages of margin on these clothes that they're selling at $30 a piece? Why do people think all of a sudden that an idea that has a margin attached to it is going to hit the bottom line instantly? It doesn't work that way. I told you that when Ape came out. I said, you know what? He has a loaded gun. He has 484 million shares at his disposal to then dilute the float that's in front of you, and everybody came at me. No way, he will never do that. There's no way. Really? I told you. Why in the hell is it okay, guys? Why is the whole world? I'm asking you, AMC crowd, come watch the first 5 minutes of this. Push play right now, push record. Listen to me very clearly. Why is it okay for a CEO and a director of the board, he's both the same, he's one and the same, why is it okay for him to award himself 484 million shares? And when I say award himself, it's because he now has the ability to sell that off. But who gave him that? Why do people think it's okay? They took your money, your equity, and I told you all. And now you're sitting here from $27 at the peak of 3 months ago down to $7. Down to $6.98 a share today, $6.97 a share today, and Ape was down under 89 or 90 cents. Like, or do we not understand how math works here? You haven't even seen the failure that is movie theaters. It has not even come down to it yet. It's going to happen. I'm telling you, if they can get to May, they have a shot at breaking even. But you're not going to get to May. I'm sorry, Creed is not going to carry you. Scream 6 is not going to carry you. Avatar is not going to carry you. Wakanda is not going to carry you. T-shirts and sweaters and Stay Silent T-shirts, these are not going to carry your business. What's going to carry your business is if you were to cut out a chunk of it, and you can't. You're tied to it. So you're tied to this Titanic sinking, and it's tied to your leg. It's really tough, guys. And I've been here preaching and preaching and preaching and helping and just giving out the best info I can. Is this the weekly Ape Hate Group? All 50 of us gathered around some stock bashing. I'm ready. K5, this is not a hate group. This is not a cult. This is everything but that. This is an open arms discussion. And I've done this. I've done spaces. I've done safe space. I've called it that. I'm like, hey guys, there's an AMC safe space. Come on in and we'll talk it out. And if you listen to those, you had people telling me, Marantz, you can't do this. You can't tell people they shouldn't invest. You can't give out financial advice. You can't tell them the stock's going to do this. And I'm like, why can't I? Why can't I tell you that if you eat carbs, you're going to get fat, right? If you drink soda all day, you're going to get fat. If you don't work out, you're going to get fat. Like I can do all of if you don't do this, this is the correlating factor. Like it's actually going to happen. This is the outcome. And it's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate that these guys lost thousands and thousands of dollars. Every investor, there's not a single investor that tells you they're in the green. And these guys say, well, yeah, well, I just bought in at 557. Sure you did, man. You didn't buy in for the last 2 years. Really? You just waited right now for the bottom. You timed the bottom so perfect. Well, here's the fucking, hey, news alert, flash news warning. I'm going to do it again. It is November 30th. We're at December now of this year. And here's the news alert. 550, whatever the shit it was a month ago, that is not the bottom. That is not the bottom. It's going to go lower. It's going to keep going. And all you guys excited about it, or, you know, I think this guy right here, let me show you guys. I'll show you something. I have it somewhere on my screen. There's 97 cents. That's what a penny stock looks like. But let's go to over here, my DMs. Sorry, John Jar Binks, I appreciate you, brother. Okay, here's John Jar. And we're going to go to the full screen here. This is...
leave, people would thank him by leaving some stock in after. This is a wild amount of assumptions. That's an absolutely wild amount of assumptions, because how is he a smart businessman? He was running a company that was going to go bankrupt, and by the most insane amount of stars aligning, his company didn't go bankrupt. And then even with all those stars aligning, there's now a chance that it could still go bankrupt again. What do you mean a smart businessman? Like, we're not talking about some business titan like Steve Jobs, Bob Iger, like Elon Musk.
Tim
this
Cook,
isn't a guy who comes in and he's like the ultimate fixer and like a savant of business. The company he was running was going to go bankrupt. He got saved. And now his attempt to handle that, all he's done is line his own pockets. Right now,
you see that, guys? That is people.
We will all leave and go belly up.
Understanding finally.
Moas is better.
And I got to stop him from talking.
People would thank him by leaving some.
All it is people finally seeing what we've been saying. And the unfortunate part is it took forever for them to find out. It took them this long. It took these grifters this long to find out he's not a good guy. He's not a silverback. He's not saving you. There is nothing Who is that? My bad, bro. That was Matthew Hores. He's the absolute pumper of the stock. Don't ever let him tell you he's not. I was there. I saw it live on the money. Go watch his live streams from June 1st, 2nd, and 3rd when they actually put him in New York, put him on the TV to pump this stock. Mudrick Capital is behind all of this. I'm a believer till the day I die. Mudrick Capital. Jason Mudrick is the one manipulating, pulling the strings on AMC, on HYMC, on Diane Garrett, and Adam Aaron, and they're doing it right in front of you guys. And I've said it from the start, and I'm not going to come off of it because I have the proof. I have the interviews. I've showed them to you guys. If you didn't see those videos, guess what? There's a lot of things people don't get to see. There's a lot of things that people just forget. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I'll be the guy to keep reminding you, but don't let me be in a negative light. Like I hate it. I come off negative, and people get, oh, Marantz, you're bashing stocks. You're this, you're that. No, bashing. What the hell is bashing stocks? What does that even mean? Like, you think I'm bad? Like, why would I ever? I'm mad because you put money in somewhere. Like, I don't care what you do. I'm just telling you the people that you're doing it with, they're the bad guys. Wouldn't you like me to call out somebody for what they do? Like, if you had a dirty NBA player, aren't you like, yo, man, that dude right there, he's dirty. He elbows you in the ribs whenever he's going up for a rebound. He steps on your feet. He's the Ron Artest. And no, I don't need him on my team per se. I don't need Dennis Rodman because these guys aren't that good. These guys just dirty. Just flat out, they're like every Raider football player I've ever seen. These short hedge funds, distressed credit investors. Learn all the terminologies. Even I'm learning. Every day I read, guys. Every day I'm trying to catch up on this shit. I know I've been out for a week. Let me tell you about my day. Let me tell you, first, I wake up. I get up and I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm going to make it to school on time. I'm going to get my son there. I get him to school. I feel good. And I'm listening to the news and I'm seeing what's going on in the real world. And of course, it's Apple. It's Apple, Apple, Apple. And these guys are pushing agendas and trying to, I wouldn't say harness in the First Amendment, but, you know, if these guys have a way to mute the crowd, they're going to do it. They're going to do it. And that's what's going to happen with GameStop. You will, guys, I'm telling you right now, GameStop earnings is in 7 days. I won't be here. I won't be live. No. I will probably be live that morning, but I won't be live in the afternoon when the earnings happen. And you'll still get my take on it. I'll still come out. I'll still see what I'm looking for. But I'll never tell you guys it like this. GameStop's earnings report comes out and they fall flat. You will hear every bit of it on every channel. It will be the talk of the town. It will be headline news. The minute they say Carl Icahn is short GameStop, which is a made-up story, by the way, there is nobody that can confirm that. But even if it is true, and it is, and I said, well, think about it in this way. But you will see every negative article about GameStop before you ever see a positive one. These guys have an agenda. It's so gross. It's so fake news-ish that it hurts my heart, man. Because I'm on the opposite end of this. I sit here every day, content, talking. We're talking about the government. The minute I say the wrong words, whatever it may be, shadow ban. Not sending me out to certain people, not even telling people about my alerts that I'm live right now. There's people right now that have no idea I'm alive. We got 4,000. I'm going to tell you guys something. 4,600 and so, whatever it is, odd number. It stays the same. The amount of subscribers to the channel stays the same for the last 2 weeks. What has happened in the last 2 weeks? I started talking about Democrats taking money from FBX or FTS or whatever the hell all these letters are. Dude, I am mixing up all the words. Sam Bigman, SBF, taking money from him for FTX. It's crazy. I was like, I've never seen this before. And yeah, they did it. But you think only 60 of you clicked the alert? I know more than that. And I'll get the message tonight. I'll get the messages from people like, yo, man, I didn't even get an alert. Didn't even realize you were live. Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's okay because we'll keep pushing the message and I'll never stop. How you feeling, bro? I'm feeling a lot better, Ryan. You know, I came home. I watched the World Cup. I wanted to watch Mexico game. I'm not a fan of Mexico like people think. It's not like that. Not like, you know, these guys, oh, Viva Mexico. None of that shit. I don't care. I'm going for USA every goddamn day of the week. I will go for USA, but all my people, all these guys out here, I was born in Mexico or my family's from Mexico, so they all go for Mexico. My son told me at lunchtime they had the game on and the whole school was yelling, Mexico, Mexico. Where's that for the US? I want to know where that shit's going on, but it's fine. I'm okay with it. U.S. actually made it past the group stage, and Mexico got out today. I'm not bitter. I was going for Mexico, man. I was in here cheering. I was telling my wife, I was like, let's do it. Today, why didn't I go live in the morning? My wife took the day off. I took the day off. We were spending time together and just eating tamales. Let me tell you, man, I can't even explain my life. You guys don't know the enjoyments of my life. Woke up this morning, I drove past we have guys, I live out in like the middle of nowhere in California. It's like every corner of the street, there's a dude selling like fresh fruit and shit. Well, today, they did, or tacos. They'll be selling tacos at the corner. I'm talking every corner, guys. There's somebody selling something. And so I was like, yo, I'm driving. I go, oh man, they're selling tamales. My wife goes, babe, go back and get some. So I pull up, I buy one of each. I want to try them all. Don't ever try mole tamale. Holy shit, that was gross. But the pork and the chicken and the cheese and jalapeno, all of them were good. And you know, you pay $3, whatever. I was like, all right, here's your, that made my wife's day. That's it. Here you go, babe. I have to ask her for nothing. I was like, all right, we're good now. I just got to take out the trash, which I did today. Thank you guys. Don't worry. Almo had me. I know you guys reminded me because I wasn't live yesterday and long enough for you guys to remind, but I knew I had to take out the trash. But I talked to Almo at midnight last night. Almo will tell you how stressed out I am about life. I got a lot going on in work and a lot going on here. And the thing is, guys, I love you guys. I can depend on you. Yes. But Almo works nights. So that's the one dude that I can call in the middle of the night and be like, yo, what's up, Almo? Mind you, my wife is like, are you talking on the phone, Almo, this late at night? You guys are loud. Keep it up. Because, you know, I'm cracking it up. But I had to get some stuff out. And now I'm feeling a lot better today. I felt a little bit better. But I'm going to be going to church tonight. We have church for my grandmother. It's a Catholic thing. I don't go into details with you guys too much. But, you know, grandma passed away on October 6th. And so I have to go to church tonight. So I'll be doing that tonight. I want to play some video games. I don't even get to do that. I want to play TFT. I'm trying to get to I'm already at Plat, but I'm trying to get the other side, the hyper roll. I'm trying to get that up. I just want to have a good time. I want to enjoy my time. And so, check this out, guys. Let me share this with you guys before we talk about more. I'll read the chat and we'll talk about the chat and stuff. But let me tell you what I started watching. So I started watching Hulu, guys. And on Hulu, there's a show. It's about the creation of Chippendales. Holy shit, Rico missed his calling. Because these dudes were gross. They have it's not what it is today. I can just put it that way. But it's an actual good show, man. Like, I guess up until I saw a part I didn't like. But I mean, no, I'm watching this shit, how Chippendales got started. And the good businessman trying to make it work. Getting a little psychotic, letting the money get to him. That's a damn good show, Hulu. I'm just telling you guys. The Chippendales, how they started. I mean, it's pretty cool. I like the first 2 episodes. The third one, not so much. But the fourth one, we'll see what's up. We'll see how it all goes down. But yeah, there you go. Okay, so that's what I've been doing. I've been watching male strippers get down on it. Get down on it. Come on in. Don't worry. Don't judge me. All right, Manuel, how you doing, Gomez? Yes, sir, buddy. I appreciate you. Southern California in the house. John, I'm with you, John. Just don't rush my intro. Listen, it takes me a lot to get up here. It takes a lot for me to get out here and push record and push go live. I need to get in the right frame of mind sometimes. Sometimes I need a song or two. And, I'll be listening to songs all day just looking for energy because it's tough. It's tough right now. I told my wife, I go, baby, we've been streaming for 2 years almost every day. And going to work every day. And she's like, I know. So tomorrow, I'm off tomorrow from work. And I'm taking the time to hang the Christmas lights on the house. I'm going to do it tomorrow. She doesn't know I'm a surpriser. Maybe, I don't know if she can hear me right now. But I'm going to hang the Christmas lights. So I'm going to do that in the morning more so than be live. So if I'm not live tomorrow, I'm sorry. It's going to take me a while. You know why? My shoulder, guys, is out. My shoulder is out. My elbow is out. From throwing a football and chopping down a tree. I'm telling you guys, I need surgery. There's no doubt in my mind. I can't do shit, or it's going to take a year to heal. I have tennis elbow. I have Tommy John surgery needed. I look like Steffi Graf when she wasn't playing good tennis. I mean, this is terrible for me. And I'm going to be okay, man. You know, I still got the guns, but I can't even flex them. Look at I can't even flex the gun. I can't do nothing, dude. You could break into my house, beat me up right now. I mean, you could try. It ain't gonna. I mean, I still got a left, but that's how I'm feeling, Ryan. So Ryan Sung, thank you so much. There he is, just in case. Yeah, I'm right here. Finally get to say good afternoon instead of good morning. Shannon, I really appreciate that, Sharon. I really do. Ape is at the Dollar Tree now. I saw a coffee house. It's ridiculous. 97 cents. It's going to get worse. The float is getting diluted even worse. It is not what you want. Stay the hell away. Penny stock. Woo, man. Ape chapter. Ape is cheaper than a bottle of water. I warned the world. I did warn the world. I tried to tell them, but they didn't want to listen. He has been warning the world. I will keep warning the world. I'll keep telling the world. Alex, what's up, fam? How you been, man? I haven't seen you in a while either. Let's effing go. Thank you so much. Just so you guys are aware, Keith did the donation for the last giveaway. And the next giveaway we do, Keith is ready. He's on deck to give away more dollars for you guys. I'm just going to tell you guys, calm down. I know you guys like giveaways. I know you guys like the wheel, and we do all that, and it's part of the channel. I get you. But I don't need you guys to spend your money during the holidays and during Christmas. But, I know Keith always wants to do what's right for the channel. He's like, man, I support you, Marantz. You, Pep, Kyoto, everybody, everything you guys have ever done. And I was like, thank you. Well, we try our best. And my crew's thick, bro, thick as thieves. And I love them, even though, I'm killing everybody in fantasy football. It's not even close. I don't even know why I play. I don't even know why I'm allowed to have a team. That's how crazy it is, because I got all Cowboys or former Cowboys, and I'm just ready to rock you guys. Like, hey, man, I'm sorry. I don't care. Clip that part too. But check me out on Twitter, check me out on TikTok, check me out on Facebook, and now check me out on YouTube. But we're fine. Pole dancer is there too. I'm a pole dancer. Man, bro, watching this shit is amazing. $1 bills, guys, for college. I'm giving out apes. That's what I'm giving out. That's how we're gonna do it, bro. AMC popcorn will end up at the thrift stores and Big Lots. Oh, man, that's so gross. If you buy food at Big Lots or at thrift stores or at Ross, if you buy food, like on your checking out, and there's like that little that winding pathway, and they always have like popcorn and candy and mints and shit. Oh, you're gross. Now, all that has to be expired in my mind. Marantz sell, but what did you sell Ape at 100K? Bro. Adam Aaron can't raise money with that thing. It's going to be dead. It's going to be, I already told you, it's going to be 50 cents, 25 cents. I told everybody. Like, guys, I can't even brag in a way that I want to. Like, again, I told you so. No, I feel terrible. I feel terrible because nobody listened. But yeah, don't forget to smash the like button, guys, please. And I appreciate that. Let's effing go. Absolutely. What's up, players? Hey, Sam Lee, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a minute, but I appreciate you. And ADJ Core, you have been so active on Twitter and here. I just want to thank you for everything, all the support. I really appreciate it. Looking a lot better. Maybe, yeah, I try, I'm doing my thing. Wifey's leaving me alone. She's not making me do too much today, even though we're off to get together today. My son, I was like, man, you didn't eat lunch? He's like, no, we were watching the World Cup. And, that's an experience. I'm happy for them at school. They're showing it. Nice to hear some energy back in your voice. Yeah, RP, I'm getting it back. I just got to, every now and then, I've got to like remind myself that I'm live, that I got people around me, that I'm here, and I'm human, man, because it's tough. It's tough out here. But I'm trying to feel better. I get sad every time I see Ape. Every time I see AMC and I know what's happening. GameStop had the lowest volume yesterday that it's almost ever had. We're under 1% trading volume. Today, for example, if we look at GameStop, which I have not done, I have not looked at GameStop one time. Oh, but we'll go look at it. Let's go look at GameStop. 26 and 3.72 million shares. So the estimated EPS is going to be negative 27 cents. So if you do it that way, there's 303 million shares, 304 million shares. They think, and I'm just going to tell you, times a 0.27, they think GameStop's going to lose $82 million this quarter. Operating loss of $82 million. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to show you guys something. So what did I say? 82 million? So let's go look. What we look at here is we look at December, right here, the last quarterly report that came out. And whenever I look at this last quarterly, I want to look at dollars loss, operating loss. So we had an net loss of 105. So if we have a net loss of 105, they're anticipating we have a net loss of 80. So that's a $20 million increase. That's an actual good swing for us, considering inflation was not on the books here. Oh, guys, let me tell you, if we even get close to that number, we're amazing. The operating loss of 105, right? 105 and 102, and then even as you come down here, 103 total as a total comprehensive loss, right? So if you think we're going to wow, they say 80 million, guys, that's huge. You would want to lose way more. If you're Wall Street and you're projecting GameStop, you would think that we're going to lose like crazy amount of money because one, the SG&A should be going up because of inflation. We're actually annualizing versus non-inflationary time frame last year. There was not inflation on the books last year, not until March. So when you go apples to apples, oh my God, $80 million loss, that's nothing. That's like $40 million loss. That's like that's zero. That's where do you, oh my goodness, guys. Let me tell you why, okay? It's right here. It's all right here. If you're telling me that we lost 80 million, right? And we had $500 million of actual inventory that we spent on last year. And if you're telling me I only lost 80 million and I bought the product at a higher price, it costs more. And oh no way, bro. Whoa, my God, Wall Street, 80 million? No way. Oh my God, guys, we might just crush the shit out of that. We might crush the shit out of 80 million. Oh my God, these guys, they're talking to the wrong dude. People are trying to tell you 80 million. That is not bad at all. Guys, that's a win. Oh, our stock should be $30. Oh my God, $80 million. Let me tell you, if you run $1 billion business and you only lost 80 million and you're transitioning still, okay, and you're still ramping for Black Friday, you're still ramping for quarter four. So if they anticipate us losing 80 million, oh, they're stupid. Oh, or either they're really smart or they're stupid. Either one. That means we have a profit. We have a profit quarter four, guys. There is no way that you don't make up 80 million on the quarter four. Do you know what we do? Do you know how we sell? Do you know how we buy? Do you know how we cut? Oh, man. Remember, we had a one-time expense quarter. Oh, my God. Quarter two of $380 million. You're telling me we only lost 80 million? Oh, that's a great number. Don't ever let them sell you short, guys. They're in trouble. Oh, I'm looking good. Guys, let me tell you. For the quarter, if you're like AMC and you're losing like, $300 million cash burn or some crazy ass shit like that. Oh no. But when you're GameStop, oh my God. What's up, man? Yeah, I look better. I don't know. I sound better right now just by reading that expectations from Wall Street. They anticipate we only lost $80 million. Guys, if we only lost 80, holy shit. This is great. Great. You guys got to know. Okay, you got to know 15% straight off the books inflation. Okay? So 15%, based off of that number, 80, you're at 10%. You're looking at around 8, 12. Yeah, 12. Yeah, it's going to be $12 million. So bring it down to 68 million. So now we're just looking at about 68 million because the 15 would be the inflation. Your next year's number is going to be monster. Guys, we're setting up for the right run. The stars are aligning. Better than a gamma squeeze, you have a profitability squeeze coming. And I don't think people know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, listen to me. Okay? Oh. All right. If you're Wall Street and you're an analyst and you're projecting, you project based off of last year's number and this year's number. The difference is last year's number did not have inflation built into it. It did not. That's why the stock market was absolutely fucking crazy because inflation was in it, but it wasn't priced in. So you saw the SPY all the way up to like 470, 480, whatever the hell it got to, 464, whatever the hell it did. But you saw GameStop come in at crazy numbers for quarter four, just like everybody did, because those were really inflationary numbers, but you didn't know it. And until the Fed said, guess what? We're going to tighten these interest rates and we're going to lock, stock, and drop it. So then you're like, okay, now I have to annualize off this new number. And that's the new number that we've been dealing with. Double-digit increase priced in, yes, off of analyst projections. They project the totals to be that way, but Now they're actually having to deal with inflation. This is why everybody's down. This is why everything's down. I'm telling you right now, the whole world is down, right? GameStop's flat, $26. It's not supposed to be 26. It's supposed to be way far off. And here's why. If you look at January, February of this year, you saw GameStop come down all the way to $19. You saw the whole market drop down the minute the interest rates got raised, and they were only raised 50 basis points. They weren't raised, this right now you're sitting at about 275 basis points, almost 3.5%, somewhere in that range. It's going to go even higher. They just mellowed out this quarter at 50 points, but that's just to get you through to the final numbers so that you can show some profits this year, or you can show not as much loss. But you're going to annualize. Now you have your January numbers again. Now we're up against January numbers where, yes, things cost more last year versus this year because inflation's coming down. So things are going to cost less. Yes, I'm telling you guys how this works. We're going to look better. We're going to look better on payroll. We're going to look better on insurance. We're going to look better on controllable expenses, right? So all controllables will look better. Everything will look better. It won't be such a drastic increase based off of the 2021 numbers, or that it's going to be off of the 2022 numbers. Oh my God. My God. I'm the only guy. I'm just speaking in circles to myself right now because I know. Yeah, Scream 6 is really coming out. Hey guys, listen to me very clearly, okay? In 2 years from now, right now, me and you sitting here talking, we're going to be flirting with the S&P 500. I know 2 years ago, we just started doing all this shit, YouTube, talking the stock and doing all that. I'm telling you in real time, in 2 years from now, you're going to have a life of luxury. And what do I mean by that? You're going to have dividend payouts. You're going to have index funds trading off of you. You're going to have every ETF that will be involved with GameStop. We're talking over 300 ETFs will have GameStop involved. Mandatory buy-ins. They're going to come to you. That stock price at $26 is going to be a figment of your imagination. I am telling you, this is the way the world works. Just sit back, watch it happen. But if you're bored, or if you're scared, or if you're tired and you're restless, guess what? Come back here. Come chill with me every day, and I'll still get you through it. I'll give you a slap on the ass. I'll tell you what's going on with Michigan football and how they're the number one team in the nation, how they're going to be blowing out Purdue next week. I'll tell you all the stuff. Right? I will do this stuff. But and other than that, just know what I'm telling you. Annualizing on an inflationary number is going to happen, and it's going to show massive profits for everybody. Everybody out there is going to be able to show you projected totals because they didn't do it this year. This year, they showed you a loss. And if we lost $80 million, you're joking. $60 million, you're joking. That's what you think? That's the make it or break it moment? That's no way. Not when you're doing billions. Not when you're doing billions, bro. 6 billion in sales, 5.4 billion in sales this year. No way am I worried about $60 million in a quarter three when we ramp up on inventory. I'm telling you, I'm letting you know now. I feel great for GameStop, obviously. Not for any other investment out there. I don't need to talk about those other ones. I do talk about them. I believe Apollo put Adam Aron in there to bankrupt AMC. He did. And then he got rich doing it. He found a way. I got banned from StockWits again. I don't know, man. I've never been over there. I don't even know what it is. But I don't do any other thing. I don't do anything else other than Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. Cause I be on TikTok, bro. I be finding some my favorite stuff to watch. I don't care. It doesn't change me. I just watch. I'm just like, yeah, I scroll. It's easy. Don't worry. It's Chinese. It's gonna get you. I know. Trust me. For every one of those guys, I got hot this year. All right, my boy Hot this year is more woke than the rest of us, and I just let him. That's how I go. He's my arm. Him and Almo, they're my woke arms. I'd be willing to bet that their cut is equivalent to less than $5 a head on average. Every person through the door. It's going to be even worse than that, Stacks. For them. Well, first off, the t-shirts. Let's talk about the jackets and the shirts. So if you're spending about $30, AMC's probably making anywhere from the range of $4 to $5 max, and certainly not the first day when they said free shipping. They took a hit. They did a loss leader on that one. But enough people went in there trying to get it done. But it's not a real business model. It's not a real business model because aside from the few, the proud, the shareholders, who else is going to buy AMC t-shirts for $30 a piece? They're not appealing. It's not appealing. And if you bought one for like your family, you'd be like, really? I mean, shit. It's kind of like I buy GameStop shirts because people know how much it means to me, sure. But chances are people wear it and then they're like, do you work there? It's like that. I don't want shirts with just words. You know, whatever the hell it said, we make movies better. I mean, what are you? Are you porn? Are you nude scenes? Because that's what makes movies better. I've never seen a movie not good. But the minute you bust out with the porn, I'm like, yo, Wild Things, that was a good movie. Cruel Intentions, not so much. Didn't have any scenes for me. Like, it was like that growing up. But, you know, maybe I was just a sheltered child. Maybe I'm just one of those guys, you know, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, whatever the hell it was, the scene. You know what the scene is. Stop playing with me, guys. Anyway, back to you guys. Darn AMC bag holders, I'm enjoying my life along with you guys. Absolutely. But nothing. Bro, I love the chat. I'm going to get to it. Can't spell scam without AMC. Can't spell... I will not. Okay, gaped. Okay, that's what you said. Without ape. Okay. I thought you were spelling a different word, bro. I'm not even trying to sell it. Is this the AMC hate group? Sure. The ape hate group? Sure, we could call it that. I still hate it, and I'll never do it. Still overvalued until she hits 0. ADJ Court, yeah. I mean, until I see ape at 0 and it's delisted, it's absolutely overvalued. Keith is here. What's up, my brother? Thank you so much for everything you do for the channel, and I appreciate you. And for whatever reason, those chats don't pop up whenever I go through. But the squeeze, Marantz, 0 data. Yeah, CKJ, that guy's ridiculous. He called me a cult leader. He said that this is a cult and that I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, guess what? I think I'm dead on there, 0 data. I think I'm dead on. Let me know how it's working out for you and your debt that you're not paying off. Selling off ape at $1. I don't think that was the plan. And everyone who says he should have sold off earlier, there was no selling off earlier because no one's going to buy it. That's the difference. No one was going to buy it at $5. No one was going to buy it at $2. I said this out loud. I said, guys, it's not even worth the $244 they just paid for those shares. It's not worth anything. Probably about $350 ahead. Yeah, that sounds about right. What's up, peeps? How we doing, guys? How we living? What? How we living? In living color. I'm getting stupider listening to Matt Kors. Well, stupider is not a word, but I'm with you. Linda Rail, go ahead and put in the Discord on the chat. It's pinned to the top of the chat, guys. If you want to join our Discord, it's completely free. We give away free NFTs in there. If you don't know how to get that and you had an Apple phone, download the GameStop Wallet. You can do that too. Stacks, Abe, XBit, and Pep. Cheers to you guys all. I'm with you. I did do cheers earlier. I did my NyQuil. I drink some every night. It gives me a little sippy sip. It gets me there. But I'm not addicted. Yeah, I know, bro. I would have never watched his poop. Me either. But you know how it is. I'm mad that he's robbing money from people to save his own ass. That's everybody, Abe. That's all these guys out here. They're not trying to be like me. They're not here trying to save the world. I'm not here trying to save the world. It's tough. I was like typing Artist and Rodman. Oh, Artest and Rodman. Yeah, bro. Stacks, come on, bro. You're in my head already. It works out. Trader Trades. Andrew No Money. Matthew Horrs. Yeah, you know who it is. Trades. Yeah, Trader. Yeah, he's a trader, all right. These guys are all gross. You won't be live on earnings day? Mixtape, I might be. You know, I've learned to live this life without YouTube. It's been tough for me. I had to get a refresher this week. I had to really... My house was like a house of horrors. Not a house of horrors, but it was because it was cold. The winter's cold. Everybody was sick. I couldn't find the energy or the just the motivation to be in the corner and get, hey guys, how we doing? I couldn't even do that. It's hard for me sometimes, but I tell you, the messages I get from time to time, that's what gets me going. So the message I got this afternoon at 1:20 from Peppered, I said to myself, okay, I was getting my son from school. I said, all right, I gotta get home, go live. Like I like that right there. Gets me up. It gets me going. Take the day off of work and be here with us. Primal Distro doesn't work that way. I can't take days off from work. The business doesn't run if I take the days off like that. Just let the channel run all day and we'll watch the earnings for you. Abe, I've thought about that. And we'll work that out. I could just hit record and let it run. That'll be fun. And then you can see if somebody breaks into my house and then we'll all come beat them up. I have 18 shares of AMC last year of January and sold in March because when I did my research, AMC is not the play. AE Lawn Care, you're absolutely correct. You did a great job. I've been doing a lot of research for a long time. So much that we don't let friends buy AMC. It's not worth it. Carl shorted at 400. He's probably waiting for the bottom to buy in. But of course, now is the time to put in on the news, not when GME is at 300. I don't believe what they tell me. No, I don't believe anything the news tells me. That's why I don't watch it per se. I get some talk radio, but it's hard for me to watch actual TV news because I think everything's set up. I think every question I've ever seen, someone doing like a live interview, and then we're going to go to the crowd and ask a question. Sure you are. It's a scripted question. It's somebody already planted. It's like these street musicians. These street magicians that come out here and then come here, pick a card, pick this. They're already in on the deal too. It's that whole full Monty thing. Well, I'll also tell you this. Whenever I see stuff like that where it's already all set up, you kind of know. You know, you're just like, there's a camera perfect in this, and they can perfect audio, and I'm a content creator. I know how I see it. I see it from a mile away. I'm just like, this is bullshit. Like, why are they trying to set this up and say this is real? I hate it all the time. I hate it. I hate staged events on internet because that's why I don't do it that way. That's why I refuse to let people tell you that I'll do a planned interview. I won't do it. And the one interview that I did on someone else's channel, it was live, and you heard me speak circles around them because they weren't ready for that interaction. No one's ever ready. They say they are. They come out and they go, I'll challenge you anytime. I want to debate. Let's talk. And then when we start talking, you find out that one, well, we're all very respectful. Why wouldn't you be? But two, if you haven't studied it, it's going to show. Like, you can't fake this shit. You can't just come out here and fake, well, what you know about AMC or GameStop or Ape or the market itself. You can try. And then you're going to get exposed. Data zero. But, Crycon said the CNBC interview, he likes the company but can't say anything until earnings. It's either that, Abe, it can be that way for him, but he didn't. They asked him a question. Bloomberg asked him a question. He refused to answer, and so they printed the story anyways. It was one of those things. Either you give us the answer, we're going to go with this story. And he said, go with your story. It doesn't change anything. But yeah, once earnings comes out, then they can talk. A lot of times it happens that way, certainly if you're invested. 18 shares, wow, big balls. That is big balls. 18 AMC is big balls, bro. I'm telling you right now. Let me tell you something. How many YouTubers own shares? How many YouTubers own AMC at all? Hardly any. I went at Keenan Grace before. I've gone at Jackson Hunter. I've gone at all of them, bro. Tony De Niro, Matt, Masked Investor, everybody who ever told you to buy AMC. And I said, why? Like, you guys everyone in this world that's out here pushing it on Twitter, you guys see them. I put out a tweet today. I want an apology. I want an apology from Tara Bull and Spencer. I do. I want to know where David versus Goliath is. I want to know where all these T-Dog, T-Mac, whatever the fuck their names are. Everybody from Ape Radio, I want all of these guys to come apologize to me. Be like, what, Marantz, we were completely wrong. And they're wrong about me, yes, but they're wrong about their investment. And I've said it. I've said what it was. And I explained it in detail. I know all the players. I know all the pieces. And it's like, no, you can't say that. We're going to sue you for slander. We're going to sue you for... Go ahead. It's there. And what are you going to sue me for? For my GameStop shares? They're priceless. But, I got lawyers on retainer, bro. I wish you guys luck. It's going to be a rough life out here. Good to see you feeling better, bro. Yeah, I'm here. Mole is for the old school people, huh? Not those tamales. They were gross, bro. What would we do without Marantz? Go back to Reddit? Xbit? You could. I mean, I don't go over there, but I'm not going anywhere, guys. I know I've been gone for a couple days. Go watch an old video or two. They're fun. Find the funny ones. Find the ones where guys, I used to do, let me tell you about this show. And people know this stuff. I used to wake up every morning. Guys. Oh, Jen, make me a bagel. Oh.
Hey guys, it's just the review dork, and I'm here to tell you AMC is going to be amazing. Yeah, fuck yourself.
I would do all the impressions. I'd do them all. Tony De Niro. Hey y'all, just want to tell y'all, please buy more AMCs because that's what I'm doing. Master Lorian, I don't know. Hey guys. Listen up. Phil for real talking about he's tough. Makes me laugh. That makes me laugh. Yeah, I'm so tough. I'm gonna make a parody rap song about you, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna record that shit. Yeah, open opportunity. Let's get it. Yeah, that's gangbanging right there. That's the real. I wasn't in the military. I was in the war of the streets. Never left my driveway. You know what's up. Yeah. I mean, everybody, guys. That's what I used to have to I battled these guys for months. And it's not worth it. Lamp on, lamp off. I got one eye. No. Matt Kors, all of them, right? Hey there, Duck Gang. Hey there, Moon Gang. I'm back to tell you again that I'm going to try to rob you. Like, it didn't matter, man. None of it matters. None of it matters because they were wrong. We're right. And we've tried to tell them this from the beginning of time. And where did this lady's card come from? When did I get this lady's card? That was weird. I just tore it up. Mole is considered one of the most important dishes in the Mexican cuisine, but few people understand Mexico are aware just how vast the world of mole is. There are many flavors of mole. Yeah, I know that why too. Like, I'm Mexican, bro. Like, I eat the food. I just didn't like it in my tamales. That's all I was saying. I don't eat none of that anyway, man. I eat whatever my wife is making is what I eat. Mass is very important. Good for you. Yeah, mass. Yeah, we have to go. I'm excited for no reason. Missed y'all. Xbit, I'm excited too. I thought you were talking about Rescue Rangers. No, not the Rescue Rangers. I can't believe you've been streaming for 2 years and it took me a year and a half to find you. I've been around, man. It hasn't been 2 years per se. But you did get a little late, Abe. You were here a little late. I've been streaming since May. I've been on Reddit since November of 2020. May was when I started I'm going to do a YouTube type deal. But I was battling for a long time, and then people were like, you only been on Twitter for a year and a half or whatever it was. I was like, yeah, I made it for the channel, bro. Like, I've been on Twitter before. Like, relax. But it doesn't matter. I love what somebody told me once. Like, it's not how long you've been in GameStop. Are you still in it? Like, thank you. But yeah, I've been in since February, and it changed my life. Have you made your prediction for earnings? I have. The predictions for earnings is 1.121 billion. 1.121 billion is my prediction on sales. But I'm looking at other things rather than sales. I'm looking at the SG&A, and I'm looking at the assets, and I'm looking at inventory, how much we bought. So that's going to really tell me how we run our business. You just got to know how to read those sheets. And if people know how to do it, then they know what's up. The English was good. Thanks for the tip on Discord. Yeah, no problem. Whatever you say. Who said you can't buy anything for $1 in 2022? Correct. What's your job, Marantz? Glad you're doing better today. I used to do the marketing aspect for a huge retail company. I was the regional trainer for marketing for all of basically the West Coast and Hawaii. But now I'm doing a different job. But I'm like a senior operations job. But it's just I can't really go into too much of it. Not allowed to. But yeah, I have a really good job. It's a corporate job and it's good. His job is to rant. That too. You watch, what is this? Peripherals? I guess. Yeah, I just watched it. I don't know. That's my new favorite right now. Okay, hot this year. If I saw what's my favorite shows, Marantz will throw up. Seinfeld is always, and It's Always Sunny in Philly. Never watched one episode of anything with Danny DeVito because I don't like shorts. I don't like short. I don't like Strawberry Shortcake. I don't like The Short Bus. I don't like Joe Pesci. I don't like Danny DeVito. I don't like nothing short, bro. So I ain't never gonna get me to watch that. And Seinfeld is not funny. I don't care how much money you try to pay me. That shit is trash. Pepper with Salt says right shoulder, crossover dribble and dunk. You'll be waving at the breeze. Pep, I'm telling you, dude. First off, your old ass ain't dunking, okay? Let's just put that out there right now. Second, whatever, bro. Whatever you want to do. I used to be amazing at basketball, but right now I can't do a damn thing. I couldn't shoot. I couldn't play if I wanted to. I'm telling you right now, there's no elbow follow through, nothing. But, Stacks to see me ball up some soccer players. I do the best I can. I'm going to watch it again. She's cute. Okay. December 7th, so excited. Me too, Derek J. I'm very excited. Waiting on Friday for the new episode. I got a new episode on Monday for what I'm watching. on that. Oh, I got a phone call I got to take. Give me 1 second, guys. Ma'am, give me 1 second, okay? All right, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back. That was work. It was one of my bosses, and it was good. Calls on GME. I have loved and I have lost. They're watching us, so I watch those shares. Oh, so I switched shares. You can do it however you want. Marantz just cam. Oh, that's fine. I don't know what the hell that means, but my $28 call expired on Friday. Got $40 for the next month. Abe, I don't go that route. I'm not ever trying to hit it like that. That Adam Aaron with knee pads tweet with Pep. Pep's out there killing, bro. He's out there murdering these dudes, and I just retweet. I like and retweet whatever he's got going on. But he's on a mission, and I stay out of it. Got to eat, but you're on the big screen with everyone. Have a great night. Thanks, Marantz. You're the best. Shout out to Peppered and his family. That's a great family, and they come from that dude right there. The dude holding it down for all of us. But there you go. I buy shares every day, but I'm too much of a degenerate. I saw that everyone's been doing FanDuel. Everyone's betting money on sports, and they're betting money on the World Cup and everything you can do. Like, honestly, guys, I don't do it. I don't do it. I find a way not to spend money. And even when I'm eating, I let my kids eat. They eat all the expensive stuff. I'll eat the value meals. I'll eat the 99-cent menu. I find any way I can save $1. I'm trying, man, because I need it. I need it for this year. I need it for this whole run that we're gonna have coming through. But one day, One day we're all going to be sitting here and we're going to be excited to see GameStop paying out dividends and what's coming. I know it's coming, so it's going to be great. And good night to Pep. There you go, Kingsbury. Yes. Time to buy more shares. Well, sure, AE. We're here every day. That's what I like to see. Marantz firing off the football. Steve, not today. No, sir. I did it for Thanksgiving, and it tore my arm apart. And the part that pissed me off was dudes were dropping passes. I'm out there throwing dimes, 50-yard bombs, making it look good, and they're dropping them dead on the run. And I'm done with these guys. And one dude gave me the story. He didn't want to dive. Like he had the ball in his hands, but he didn't want to fall to the ground. So he put his hands down to hold himself up because he didn't want the ball to hit his face, he said. I said, you're not a baller. You're not a game. Like these guys aren't ready to ball, man. Like I'm over here, balls to the face, babe. Let's go. I don't know how to flirt. What if I say the wrong words and the S&P runs away? You don't know how to flirt? Abe, let me tell you something, bro. Abe, if you don't know how to flirt, go watch Rico, man. He's on TikTok. He's got pickup lines. His pickup lines are pretty terrible, by the way. And his breakup lines are even worse. I invited my girl to the gym. When she got there, I told her, we're not going to work out. And I left. That's kind of weak. Set it and forget it. Sure. Just seen on Twitter, the Boss Blunts proved you wrong 100 times. I don't know, Breeze, how you can prove me wrong. Have you seen Ape? And have you seen AMC? Don't tell me. Guys, man, Breeze, where do you come from, dude? Like, what do you want to do? You want to ruin people's appetite. I got the whole pepper with salt family. I got the salts right there eating their dinner, and you're going to ruin it because you're going to get me highly upset. First off, Boss Blunt's the only thing he ever proves wrong, and I would tell you, is the police of great parenting. Right? Hotboxing your house with your kids in it, that ain't very great. But more so than that, HYMC still exists. HYMC is a terrible company to invest in. And he went out here and paraded around Dr. Diane Garrett to say she's a great CEO. He kissed her ass the whole interview, didn't ask her anything of substance, and had every thousands and thousands of investors buy HYMC and AMC alike. These are two dead companies. These are two terrible companies. These are two companies, Breeze, that are going to cost you more than anything you could ever imagine. And all you're going to have is a fresh breeze of air blowing on you, hot air. That's it, bro. You're going to be asked out. You're going to be tapped out. You don't even have money to pay your AC bill. That hot air that's coming in, Breeze, you're going to need that shit. I'm trying to help you. I'm like Rihanna in the car, see Breezy, trying to tell you can't dance. This is bullshit. You tell me Boss must prove me wrong? How? 100 times? What are you talking about? This guy's never proved me wrong a day in his life. He's not even right about himself. There's nothing, not one investment, not one thing that he's ever said that came out right. Everything. Holy Joe, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to church tonight. I'm going to church tonight and I'm going to pray for you. But you're not going to get me to start cussing and start going crazy. Nah, not tonight. I'm blessed. I'm happy to be in the presence of you fine gentlemen and women. Breeze, see yourself to the door. This motherfucker. I swear I'm going to cuss now. God damn it, man. What the hell are you talking about? 97 cents? 90 cents today on Ape? Are you kidding? Can we go back in time, Marty McFly? Can we do this shit, Doc? Can we really figure this shit out? When this dude's sitting here, we're going to be so fucking rich. Oh, yeah. Woo. With a towel around his back. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. I can't, guys. I'm too healthy for this. Oh, he's on timeout. Thank you, Hot This Year. Georgia is the number one team. Hulk Hogan, don't come at me with your Georgia is the number one team shit. It's Michigan. They just beat Ohio State. All right? Let's just put that there. Messi literally scored on Mexico and then didn't score to eliminate them as well. Yeah, he missed the game. I know he missed it, but it didn't matter. They got eliminated anyway, giving up goals and shit. The S&P won't step away when you got Benjamins hanging out with your zipper. Linda, I don't know nothing about none of that. I ain't saying she's a gold digger. She ain't messing with no broke. Yes. What's good, fam? I don't know. Hey, I like Kanye, man. Doing another interview telling people, man, Kanye's so woke. Calm down, Kanye. They're going to put you in an asylum. Dude, if I had Kanye's money, be honest with you guys, if I had Kanye's money, a billionaire, $140 million cash, liquid, whatever the hell he's got, if I had that kind of money, I would be quiet. I'm sorry. I know he wants to talk to the world. Whatever. Nah, man. I'd just be like, just like that. I'd be like, man, I'm telling you, I have a house somewhere and just go to the store, go to a little Trader Joe's, buy some, what's for dinner, babe? You got the baddest wife in the game. Yeah, I would do all that. I would not be anywhere near one of these little microphones. Please, Kanye, listen to me. Just chill. Baby, this world is long and strong, and it's going to be long and strong right after you. As long as you, the head, I'll be the arm all day. There you go, bro. Not AMC board. They only sell. They never buy. True. Well, they do buy when they give out a special dividend. If you remember that in 2018, September, go look at it. Jennifer Love Hewitt. Oh, man. Hot this year. She's hot all year, every year. She might be the best looking lady ever of all time back in the 90s and the early 2000s. Jennifer Love Hewitt was the absolute best. I don't care. Britney, when she was in her thing, like I was, we're the same age. I was a big Britney girl, but Jennifer Love Hewitt, she had wholesome written all over her. She did. Amanda Beckett, you couldn't get it. But there you go. According to Zero Data, Zero Data, bro, everybody got his new name right. It's so perfect. According to Zero Data, Superior TA analyst, AMC was supposed to squeeze in October. We're in December now. Rants on that lean. Yeah, Dustin C. I am, man. I swear, but it feels, man, I don't care. Y'all can judge me all you want. Rocha loose. I don't know. $8 AMC last weekend? Bro, no. It ain't going up. When's earnings? Next week. Hello, I was wondering if I get some outside perspective for trade and position I'm in. Dr. Corman, you can ask any question you want. Go for it. Well, I bought FXI when it hit $22, loaded up on call options expiring March. There it is. Currently up, but okay. I'm not the guy you want to talk to, bro. I'll take 30% right now. I don't need 160, more than 169. I don't need any of that. I don't know if I believe you or not, doctor. But let me tell you something. Why are you asking me that? You're up 160%. What are you looking for? I don't understand people. Yeah, December 7th at 5%, at 5 Eastern. Yep, Winflips knows what's up. Martell, what's up, bro? Just going to say wrong on AMC. Have a good day. I'll check back tomorrow. Chris A, how am I wrong on AMC? Like how? I'm with you, man. Okay. How much money? How much money do you think they're gonna make quarter four? Like net profit? How much? Because it's gonna be less than quarter two. Yeah. Avatar and Wakanda are gonna be less than quarter two. I'm telling you. So what do you do now? What do you do now? This is the best stock. This is the best market for movies ever. No. Next year, killer ass year. But guess what's the problem? What you're gonna find out with those killer movies. I'm telling you, there's like 12 blockbusters coming out next summer. I read them all, bro. Indiana Jones 10, fucking Spider-Man 20. All the movies are coming. Everything. Scream 69. All of them are coming. And it's not going to matter. Because what you're going to find out is people don't go to the movies. The same people go every other weekend, maybe once a month. Those same people. But there's a lot of people that don't. Me personally, I saw Top Gun Mavericks going back into movie theaters this week. Does it mean anything to me? No. I'm going to watch it on the 22nd of December. I already have it pinned down on Paramount Plus, the app. It's coming out and I'm going to watch it. I haven't watched it since then. I picked up a few hundreds of GME for earnings. Let's see if it goes well. Well, see, Martell, now you're just being stupid. Now, that's the dumbest shit you could have ever done. See, XBit's telling you to sell your position tomorrow, bro. Yeah, exactly. Everybody is. But as far as the GME, a couple of hundred for earnings, like that doesn't make any sense. It's not the way we invest in this company. Not the way I invest. If you're looking for swing trading, or if you're looking for runs, that ain't me. But, good luck to you, Martell. You're going to need it. Sup, Marantz? There you go. Why? Oh, the RSI is getting cold or close. If it's over 70, then yeah, I didn't even go check out your stock, bro. I let them go check it out, Dr. Corman. Good luck, bro. You're at 169%. What are you waiting on? Getting close to overbought. Maybe one leg up before it crashes. Sure. I like to sell it when it hits 32. Yeah, well, then why do you come in here telling me? AMC YouTubers only care about their investment in grifting. Yep. Phil for shill, Mom's Basement Gangster. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Guys, there's a movie coming out. Okay? There's a movie coming out. It's called Cocaine Bear. Yeah, Cocaine Bear. Cult classic. O'Shea Jackson. Ice Cube's son's in it. Somebody else. Oh, Ray Liotta's in it. And before he passed, it was his last movie. It's about a bear in 1985 that finds a suitcase full of cocaine, and he sniffs it, and he's on a tear, and he starts killing people and things. That's the type of shit that's coming out in movie theaters, and I hope you're gonna pay $100 to watch it. Cocaine Bear. That shit might even be better than Avatar 2, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. Napoleon Dynamite looking ass. You don't want to round the house in these bad boys. Here's a little more stream, but most stocks fail after the third leg, starting selling and strength. Yeah, catch top and selling. Yeah, whatever. It feels like the water going out there before the big wave in the beach right now. You mean like receding, like washing out? I don't know. Dirty Randy, what's up, man? Hope you're having a good day, Marantz. Thank you for all you do. Well, thank you. Thank you guys for coming back every day. I appreciate it, man. Even though I haven't been here every day. I know people have been looking for me every day. I was hoping it was a telemarketer. Yeah, Abe, no, you'll know when it's a telemarketer because if I don't know the number. What you watching, Marantz? I'm watching K-State versus Butler basketball game right now. And Butler's winning 20-12. That's what I'm watching right now. Does it matter? Do I just have sports? I just have bullshit on. That's it. I always do. You know this. I got to get ready for church. It's 3:45. I got to play a little TFT, eat a little bit, and get ready to go to church. I can't read leaves, but I got the okay part. Did you see Kiotis? I didn't see Mark Kiotis talk shit, but everybody was telling me about it. Did you see Kiotis talking trash about Ryan Cohen last night on Course Channel? No. I actually have DMs with Mark Kiotis. He said, "Can you please keep it respectful?" And I'll keep it respectful. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Keep it respectful. You want to hang out in DMs with me on Twitter? Guess what, bro? Talk shit about my boy, you're gonna get slapped. It'd be nice if everyone in the chat said a set of prayers. Okay. You don't want me to pray. I pray for you AMC dudes all the time. For Marantz's grandmother. She passed away. It's okay. Yes, I want everyone to pray for Marantz's grandmother. She's good, bro. She's an angel. There ain't nothing to worry about. Hey, Marantz. Hi, everyone. Yes. Took my boy to the park the other day. The guy saw me in a GME jacket, liked it, and told him I was invested. He asked if I DRS. I said, yeah, we shook hands. We were close. We are close. Hey, man. Grind time. That's awesome, dude. I've only had one dude. I had a telemarketer once because I always get them to see the channel, always get to tell them, go buy GameStop, whatever. But I had one when I called, he said, DRS to the moon. When he said that shit, I knew that he was talking that good shit. And I knew, okay, this is the dude I want to hang out with. This is the type of dude I want to talk to. So, I'm with you, man. I'm with you on that shit. Bro, what the hell is going on with this business card I just tore up? I don't know. Don't take flirting lessons from Rico. Are you sure, bro? Are you sure? Hi, Marantz and everyone else. How we doing, guys? What do you think we will hit $100 a share? When do you think? Christian Serrano, I think 2024, GameStop will be $100 a share if it doesn't split again. But at this current float, everything, there we go. Did I miss the rant? They're everywhere. Just depends. Was that a joke? Hi, Kate. Kate's here? Yeah, everybody's here. Mr. Skate. There we go. That's who said don't take flirting lessons from Rico. Yeah. Rico, never. I'm never putting him on the show again, Beats. He don't deserve it. He's a hater. He doesn't like you guys. And he sold GameStop. And he's not part of it. Rico should run AMC, not Adam Aaron. Sure. AMC, we're going to be so poor at 85 cents, bro. It's going to be bad, bro. Michelle. Ha ha. Okay, Breezy's out. Highcroft paid $5 million in debt with 500K shares at 77 cents a share. Very sus. It's just the That actually sounds like it's a covenant just to stretch them out. So they're going to get delisted anyway, unless they're going to have a push at the end. What was that, my love? No? You trying to tell me something? Texas Aggies are number one in my eyes. Yes, in your eyes. Trying to get chemically comatose again? Nah. Yee's on fire. Never been a fan, but that boy's dropping nukes. Yeah, I hear that. Love was good back in the 90s. Yeah, you know what it is, Ruben? So this is what you guys have to realize, okay? A lot of you guys about music. In the 90s and in the 80s, the biggest singers of your lifetime were like Luther Vandross, and the music that was coming out, Whitney Houston, love songs, promoted love. And I'm going to say some stuff right now. It's a little edgy. And hey, either you can roll with me or not. In the black communities, guys, love songs promote dual parenting households. When you project and promote violence and that lifestyle of chains and hanging out in the corner all day, they think that's the glamorous lifestyle. That in turn relates to the culture, to the people. This is why Brian McKnight has never won a Grammy and 3 6 Mafia has. I'm telling you, this is my own opinion. This is no one else's. If you came out with a song today and the guy comes out and he sounds like Luther and he can sing and it's about love and it's about for his woman, Jaheim, all these singers back in the day, I don't care who they were, Avant, I've only got 4 minutes. These things talking about saving love. They want to be in relationships. The amount of stations that are going to play your song are minimal. They don't want you in the top 40. They don't want you to get recognized. No. Because a black man singing about love goes against the democratic view of what a black household is. I'm telling you. And oh, Marantz, you can't speak on that. Yeah, I can. I live in this country. I see it. Because the first thing I see is Soulja Boy. And I see these little air drums, Ray Sherman's, these dudes, no flex zone. You see everyone else getting number one records, everyone else winning Grammys because they're promoting one aspect of the culture, not of what is family, what is love. That's the realest thing I'm ever going to tell you guys. Show me a singer, Ruben Studdard, American Idol winner, can sing his ass off, and what happens? He can't even get one album on the records. Nope. Because that's not what they're trying to produce out here for you, the public. No, they're trying to promote one viewpoint. The only ones that are going to get love songs on the radio, Celine Dion, Sam Smith, you name it, Adele. But you're not going to get, it's not going to happen. I promise you. I promise you. I'm not crazy. So that's what I'm dealing with there. So back in the 90s, yes, you could get R&B. It worked that way. You will not get R&B today. There's no love to be made. They're not looking for it that way. Rico as an AMC YouTuber, much better than Trey and Matt. Nah, just as crazy. Indeed, Jenny was the baddest. Yeah, they all were. Yeah, she was. Thank you, Hot, this year. How about them Cowboys? How about them? Number one in the country. Number one in the nation. Number one in the league. What's up, family? Ape currently under $1. Crazy. I told you, Dizzy. Hey, Dizzy, I told you so. I told the whole world. They didn't listen. John DeMarco, Marantz, can you comment on Bed Bath & Beyond at all? Can I? Of course I can. Will I? Probably not. I don't really care for Bed Bath & Beyond. I told you, I felt their leadership's driving them to bankruptcy. They don't look like they're poised to pay off any of their debt. They have money on hand, but yet their market cap is unbelievably low. I think they're getting attacked from the inside out. So it's not something I would buy right now. No, I didn't like it. They renegotiated some of their debt too to stretch it out. Pay. If you have the cash on hand, start making payments. Start paying stuff. Show people that you want to be an adult about this shit. Mike Dexter is a god. Hey, Dane Slayer, so am I on fantasy football. And you learned that this week. Yeah. If you guys don't know what he's saying, Mike Dexter, that's can't hardly wait. That's really good. King County. Only we deserve to the shares to the Moass. Thank you. Dizzy, I tried to give you an ape share to a panhandler. He threw it back at me. You guys are stupid as hell, man. She doesn't deserve Moass. Yeah. What's up, Sean? How you doing, Sean J? Missed you, man. I stepped on some at the gas station. Yeah. I bet you did. Damn right, 100%. Hey, y'all. Bears? Yeah, Cocaine Bear, son of Sharknado. It's just like that, bro. I love bears. Yeah. Ant Card will mad ape under $1. I don't know what the hell that is, but I know that the Ant and the Wasp Man are coming out. Those movies never made more than $600 million. They're trash. No one's going to watch them. The truth is hard for brainwashed AMC robots. I'm so sorry for the triggering. Oh, we're good. Sweet Tea upside down on his ape now. Yep. Guess he didn't pick the bottom. No, he did. I'm so sorry. He's he picks the bottom all right. The only money I've made off AMC is from $20 covered calls from 2 years ago. Thank God. I didn't think it would go through that high back then. Yep. Nah, me and Rico Title, bro. You guys can do whatever you want, man. Hit them up. I made good money on AMC. I never sell my GME. Nope. AMC is trash. Good job, Grant. Miss you, man. Should have gotten out early, but didn't want the close call at this point. Okay, there you go. He always picks the bottom. See, Linda Real knows. There you go. Ooh. And then Xbit said, me too. Yo. I'm just looking for another $3.65 on Bed Bath & Beyond, and I'm out. Sure. Ain't nobody got time for that. Being out on the Lionel Richie. Oh, yeah, sure. Marantz and Cali, he knows the racket. Absolutely. Wu-Tang, baby. I like it raw. Bro, I don't even know who the hell Wu-Tang is, bro. I didn't even listen to one song of theirs. Marantz is spot on. CKJ cellmate, I know. Big day today. Got my code to run for badass statistical analysis for GME. Oh, that's cool, Scott. Go get it. There will always be another play and another opportunity in the market. Nina Simone, Sing Me Home. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I just know that I'm almost finished with the chat so I can leave and I can go to church. I drink beers with Marantz any day. He's got to come to Seattle, my boy. Hey, Kings Downey. I probably won't be going to Seattle. I'm not a big fan of their liquor license laws and their, how it's state run. But yeah, you ever want to have a drink, bro? You never know, man. You just never know. I don't want to say never, but I know right now I could travel anywhere in the world and somebody would be willing to have a beer with me. So that's pretty awesome because we cover the whole globe on this channel, and there's enough of you guys that we've been saying the right thing for a long time, and we've been consistent. That's the best part about it. Your code sounds amazing. There you go. Abe under a buckaroo. You look and sound much better today, DB. I'm trying, man. Hearst Exponent. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about as far as all that, but I got you. Smoking, what's up? You are so right about the music. Oh, trust me, bro. Listen, I grew up on music. Like, I'm telling you guys, I grew up on music. I couldn't fall asleep for a long time growing up without the infomercials of you buy this CD with all the songs, right? All the Motown CD or the Always CD, and it had all these singer-songwriters, James Taylor, and I don't even know who these dudes were, these other guys. And they would come out with songs. And so for a long time, even my father-in-law is a rock-hard AC/DC, Guns N' Roses. To put it this way, my brother-in-law walked out on his wedding to, I think he walked out to Welcome to the Jungle. That's what he walked out to. The family grows up on this hard, 80s hairband rock stuff and even the 70s. So when it's time, when he goes, hey, can you put on some rock? And I'm like, oh, you want some 70s? Yeah, no problem. And I put on James Taylor. I put on Jackson Brown. I put on Dr. Hook. I put on all this shit. These sappy 70 love songs. Time in a Bottle. Jim Croce, whatever his damn name is. Just shit. I just putting out dumb shit. And I'll play it. And why you play this weak ass 70s music like this? Not the soft stuff. I want the hard stuff. And I'm like, oh, I don't listen to that. No, I'm a singer songwriter. That's me. And so, but I grew up on this stuff. So knowing the transition of the world and watching it in real life, watching Brian McKnight sing in real life is probably one of the greatest things in my life. Honestly, watching him sing in person in the middle of Korea. And we were at Camp Carroll, Wagon, Korea. And it was February 13th. It was the day before Valentine's Day. And I'm telling you, bros, it was in a room of 100 soldiers. He did a USO tour. It was the most absolute mind-boggling thing I've ever seen in my life. I didn't know a human could sound that way. And I know I've seen singers and you see all this stuff. No, like that, I've never seen anybody that way. Bro, my panties were wet. I was crying. It was like that. Like Brian McKnight is the shit. And so I was like, how can he never won a Grammy? So then you start thinking about what this world does to you, what this government does to you. So, nah, man, you couldn't get me. Man, I saw 3 6 Mafia win a Grammy. I said, fuck this. What world am I living in? So keep grinding, Marantz. Your hard work is noticed. Side note, thanks for the NFTs. Joel, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're here. Is the MACD crossing over? You know, Ape, I don't even pay attention to, bro. I have a drink with Marantz in Southern California. John, I hear you, man. I'm still waiting for XBit to have me come over. XBit, this is what I want to do, bro. We live a city away from each other. You have the best in your city where you live, XBit. You have the best Philly cheesesteak, period. It's at the Alco Bar. Let me know, bro. Hit me up. I'll meet you there for a Philly cheesesteak before I pick up my son on a day one day. I don't know. I just want to let you know I'm real, like I'm a real person. And then when you see me, XBit, just remember, you never want to fight a dude like me. So go remind Phil for real. Go remind data scientists, whatever, data zero. Go remind these little punks. When they see a dude like me, they go running. That's just it. Don't be dissing JL, Julian. I went to the trailer park cruise 2 years ago. No, I ain't been there. I ain't even been there, bro. What did Jimmy? I don't know what Jimmy said. Gonna start calling our stock Jimmy. I like that. To the liquor. Okay. Not me. Well, Jimmy is going to the moon. Bro, you can start calling it Jimmy. That's on you. I love the Alco Bar. I try to tell you they have the best Philly cheesesteak. I'm not a Philly cheesesteak unless it's made in Philly. I'm only 90 minutes away. I hear you, bro. There's just other stuff I eat in Palm Desert when I'm there. But I avoid like El Paseo. I avoid all this shit that costs money. I don't go. But you never know. If you ever see me in life, man, just be like, yo, you're Marantz. Just do that. Because people do it to me all the time. And I know you're like, what do you mean? You're not some famous dude. I'm not famous. But I've had like 3 people see me in person and be like, oh, you're the guy from YouTube. And I look at him and go, yeah, that was weird. Like, I don't know. I've been going to the Alco Bar since high school. Used to walk there from school. Yeah, my son graduated Palm Desert High School. They used to walk too. I'd give him money and he could go. So that's a small world we live in, bro. I'm with you. All right, guys, well, listen up. 4 o'clock. I've been live for an hour and a half. You don't even want to hang out with me. I'm going to go play some video games, eat some lunch. And I'm just going to tell you guys right now. It's GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop GameStop. If you're buying Ape, if you're buying AMC, you're going to lose every dollar. Every dollar. I don't even care. I mean, it's your money to lose, apparently. And apparently I can't talk about it, but I will. So. You're famous to me, Marantz. Oh, that would help. Thank you, bro. I try my heart out, bro. Thank you guys so much for everything you guys do. Shout out to Almo when his ass wakes up. He watches this show back. Somebody text him. Somebody tell him he needs to watch this whole thing back. But other than that, GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. I'm going to see you around, millionaires. Always. Peace. I love it.
Welcome to Marantz Rantz, no advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance. Get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertow, that knowledge is flotation. You wanna learn? Well, you came to right place. You pumping AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence, know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all, the wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Kyoto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight back and it's retail winning. Y'all just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow simians, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to Marantz Rantz. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Henny the Mayo Man. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC, a superstition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. 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 Welcome to Marantz Rantz.